Hey everyone, I just wanted to create this quick video explaining what our off-season challenge is, because you guys will play a role in this off-season challenge. So here's what it is, and just so you know, I've attached this in the email that I've sent to you guys. It's also in your daughter's binders. So the challenge is, well, first of all, the timeline is March 1st, so it already started, to October 31st. It's 8 months, and so off season's 8 months, and we're playing on the number 8. And the challenge is 800 minutes of dribbling, 800 minutes of jump roping, 8,000 game shots made. So not just shots, but shots made. And we believe that the girls doing these things will help them get better. And the incentive for them is right here. So they complete one of the three, we'll get them a shooting shirt. They complete two of the three, and we'll take all of those who completed two of the three to a Jazz game next year. They complete all three, we will get them new basketball shoes. And I will say this, they will be shoes that the girls want. They'll be pretty nice. Now, I'll just pause for a moment and say this before I go into more detail about the challenge. The girls set some really awesome goals, some pretty lofty goals at the end of season, like party at my house. The girls on their own decided that they want to win region and that they want to make it to the state playoffs. And I think next year it'll be in Richfield. I don't know 100%, but they want to. Those are some pretty lofty goals, and to be honest, we're going to have to get better if we want to accomplish those goals. So the whole intent with this is to help them reach that goal. This challenge is not required. It's not something that we're going to be like, okay, they did the challenge, so they make the team next year, or they didn't do the challenge, so they're not going to make the team. This is optional. And your daughters don't need to prove to me that they're hard workers. They don't need to prove to us as coaches that, hey, I'm going to prove that I can work harder than anybody else. It's not what this is about. What this is about is them getting better at the game of basketball so that they can reach their goals. So they should be better when they come out of this than they were when they went into it. If they're the same player, then their focus and their intention behind doing this challenge was wrong. Hopefully that makes sense. And I've explained that to the girls, and I think that they understand. But I just wanted to give you guys a couple, make you aware of a few things. So one of the main tools we're using to help the girls with this is the Home Court app. It's a really awesome app. A lot of you have probably seen your daughters playing around with it. It's free, and there are some limitations to the free version, and there are some more with any app. There's more that comes with the purchase version. But right now, as a team, we're using the free version, and I just wanted to give you a sneak peek at what some of the things that it can do. So right here is Ava. She's already been working really hard since the challenge started. Oh, she's jamming out.
63 out of 90. 64. 65.
So what's cool is you can hear it counting for her. So she's like 65 out of 90. So what's cool about that is I did a similar challenge when I was a high school player. And, there's times I probably cut myself short. There's probably times, more often than not, that I overestimated how many I shot because it was just annoying to keep track of how many I was making. The cool thing is the girls can just focus on their shooting and their technique and making lots of shots, and the app will count it for them. You can see it's counting how many she's made in a row. It's counting where she's making it, which is awesome, really cool. The other cool thing with that is it'll show them their release time for each shot. It'll show them their release angle. So if a girl shot's too flat or it's too high, it'll give them some feedback on each of their shots. It also gives you all these statistics like how many you're making and missing. It'll give you this little graph or a shooting chart where you're making and missing, and something like this as well, showing you your percentages in each location. So the cool thing with that is, like, if, let's say, Ava is setting goals for what kind of a three-point shooter she wants to be, or how many free throws she wants to make, it'll keep track in the short term, like on a weekly basis or a daily basis, and it'll also keep track like over time, which is awesome. Like, it gives the girls a lot of good, positive feedback. The other cool thing about the app, so obviously 8,000 game shots made, like that's a pretty daunting, like that gets a lot of attention, but 800 minutes of dribbling, it's not a walk in the park either. And it would be boring for the girls to just sit in their driveway, but this app has a ton of cool activities, such as the one that I'm about to show you where Maddie was doing it. Okay, so the cool thing here is, well, two things. Like, if her mom were to walk in, she might be like, well, one, why are you dribbling in the house? And two, you're getting really good at dribbling. Which, hopefully her mom's not going to give her too hard of a time. But Maddie's doing a really good job. And you can see Maddie's focus is not on her dribbling. It's on this game. So she's looking at her iPod, which is propped on the ground, or her phone, whichever device she's using. And then she's trying to hit these targets. Now, there's a lot of different activities like this. And you can see it's timing her, and it's also counting her score. And what it does is it'll send her scored onto a leaderboard. Now, this is like our all-time leading board. Like, this is counting how much time and how many dribbles and how many shots. But you also have a leaderboard for specific activities or for specific weeks. Girls can also challenge each other. And it's just kind of like, I don't know, it provides some community feel to it in this app. So it makes it kind of fun and competitive, and it tracks all the data for them so that they don't have to track it on their own. So a lot of really cool, good stuff provided for the girls, good opportunity. One thing I did want to make you guys aware of is, let's see if it's here. So, you can tell I'm going to purchase a golf cart cover. Sorry, I had this pulled up earlier. Something that I would recommend is getting like a tripod and a holder for the phone and for the iPad. Something like this. Like, there's some that are only like $9. We use one like this for the girls basketball team, for the in-season games. And here's why I recommend that, is because, like, if you look at Ava right here.
2.
So I'll just show you a couple shots.
63 out of 90. 64.
So Ava's shooting free throws, and it's because it's propped down here on the floor, which is fine. Like, she can do that. I'm not saying you guys have to buy a tripod and a holder, but if your girls are serious about it and they have specific goals, like if Ava has a free throw percentage goal that she's really working on, this isn't going to give her accurate data because it's choosing a different spot. Like, I think even this next shot she shoots, even though she hasn't moved, because it's not propped up and it can't see the whole court, it's not going to give her as accurate information. I also had I had a kid. I just was dinking around in the gym, seeing how the app worked, and I had a kid hold it for me, and because he was
21.
shaking it around a little bit, it wasn't as accurate. So just a tripod, propping it down on the ground is obviously ideal, but not as ideal as a tripod. So just a recommendation. You don't have to, but it might make a little difference for your daughters. And I'll just finish with this. I've already said it, and I just want to reiterate it. This is not required. This is just an incentive program for the girls to get better in the off season. And what I don't want as a coach is the girls to feel pressure that, man, if I don't do this, coach is going to be super disappointed. That's not the case. Do we want all the girls to do it? Absolutely. Yeah, we believe it would make every girl better. But for me, it would be worse if a girl did this and didn't get any better as a result because their intention wasn't in the right place. Like if the girls are going to do this, make sure that they're putting in quality shots. They're not just trying to make a bunch of layups because they really, really want to get new shoes. We want all the girls to be really great shooters. We want all the girls to be really great dribblers and have good footwork and can jump. So their focus should be in the right place, like their goals, winning region, getting to the state playoffs. If their intention is in the right place, I think we'll see some really cool things happen with our basketball team. I don't know if I showed you guys this or not, but in the back of the girls' binders, they'll have the off-season parent sign-off where you as parents will sign off on which activities they did. If they didn't do any, then obviously you wouldn't have to, and then which ones they did. And then you're just going to sign. And the reason I just show you this is you don't need to go watch them dribble. You don't need to go rebound for them every time. Obviously, you can go help them if you would like to. But you as a parent should have a pretty dang good idea of how much time your daughter's putting into this. We just want some honesty on our team. I trust all the girls and I trust you as parents. But this is just to kind of hold them accountable. So you as parents will be the ones that will know, like, yeah, my daughter's in the garage almost all the time dribbling. Or I know my daughter is setting aside time to go put up a bunch of shots. You guys will know. And so at the end, there will be kind of a little test where we as coaches will put them through some dribbling drills and some shooting drills to see if they really have gotten better. And we will also look at this. But it should be a lot of fun. A lot of girls are already putting in some great work. Like I think I just took this screenshot. Like Ava's already shot 300 shots. Girls are spending tons of time dribbling. Like it's some good things are already happening. But I just wanted to make you as parents aware. Just so you can encourage your daughters. You guys are our biggest support, and we appreciate what you guys do. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me or any of the other coaches, and we're happy to help and support in any way we can.